Welcome back, guys, to another audiobook with Feb. This is Deadpool issue number 16. The writer is still Daniel Way, penciler is Paco Medina, and let's go ahead and begin. Deadpool recently did some good old-fashioned pirating, but quickly lost interest in the whole gig, so he set sail to soul search and do some good. So after a dinner date with Death and arguing with a dead shark, Deadpool found himself in San Francisco, home of sourdough, full houses, and most recently, the X-Men. There, Deadpool tried to blend in with the local color at a nearby sailor bar and managed to catch the tail end of Cyclops' televised announcement that the X-Men were forming their very own island off the coast of San Francisco called Utopia. Right then, he found the inspiration and purpose he'd been looking for. Deadpool's gonna be an X-Men. So, what you say? I say no. As a matter of fact, I say hell no. Want you to want me. Part 2. No man is an island. You messed up. Later that day. Excuse me? With Deadpool turning him away like that, blowing him off. What, you think I should just let him stay here? Join us? Of course not. He's way too vital to be trusted in a contained environment like this. By the same token, though, don't you think he's too vital to not be contained? What's so bad about that guy anyway? Everything. Well, no offense, but a lot of people say the same thing about you, Wolverine. But isn't that why we're all here in Utopia? Because no one else wants us? I mean, look around. Almost half the people here have, checkered past. Doesn't rejecting this Deadpool guy make us, I don't know, hypocrites? Seriously, they let a guy like Wolverine in, or that white chick, Queen chick? Yeah, her. Emma Frost. But come on, look at her. Hey, maybe if we disguise ourselves as a hot chick like Tom Hanks did on that old TV show. Yeah. Or maybe I could just blow that fucking island off theirs to smithereens. That would show them. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what? Show them. You mean show them my moves? Move. There he is. There who is? Are they talking about us? No, they're talking about Mr. Kincaid. What's with the court's decision? The court decided to do nothing. The judge said that due to present circumstances, there's nothing the court can do. Essentially, I've been told that as a parent I have no right or recourse because California law evidently doesn't apply to the X-Men's island stronghold. You blame the X-Men for this? What are your personal feelings regarding? Let me be clear on something. I'm not anti-mutant, I'm pro-parental rights. My daughter is a minor. She's been transferred from what was initially described to me and my ex-wife as a school to some sort of military compound and being blocked from visiting her. It's that simple. What's next, Mr. Kincaid? Where do you go from here? Right here. The law has failed me both as a citizen and a father. I'm not going to take that lying down. I'm calling on the mayor, the governor, our senators, and congressmen, and especially you, the people, to help me do something about it. Mr. Summers, there's a situation developing. What do we know about this guy? Hold on, just let me check, okay? Ellis Kincaid, 48 years old, from Portland, Oregon, to divorced with extremely prejudiced real estate developer, but his company is in pretty bad shape. Or at least it was until 4 days ago when he hit the jackpot. All his derelict assets were bought out in a fairly suspect arrangement with United Holdings Limited, a distant subsidiary subsidiary of Oscorp. So he is in Norman Osborn's pocket. What a surprise. No wonder he was able to get national coverage so fast. It's a good angle, too. Who's his daughter? Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. This is my daughter, Cecily. When she was 7 before her change, she is... Sniff. She's the love of my life. Sure, we had problems. Problems? In the past. But what father and daughter haven't? When Cecily, mother, and I divorced, I was only granted limited visitation, but the time we were able to spend together, it meant everything to me. What? You hardly ever bothered to even show up. Now I'm not only not allowed these meager visitations, I'm not allowed to even speak to her. The phones are down? I'll look into it. For all I know, she's being kept against her will. And what is the government doing about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Turn it off. I'm so sorry about this. No, Mercury. I'm sorry. Oh God. Are you... Am I gonna have to leave Utopia? Of course not. He meant that he's sorry that your family is being torn apart by this. Though we've all had to pay a price for the creation of Utopia, it's tragic and unfair that you are being forced to pay even more. But this makes the X-Men look bad. I don't even want that. Maybe it'd be better if I did leave. Mercury, you can leave if you want, but we want you to stay. We want you to feel safe here. Utopia exists as a haven for people just like you. People who have been rejected from human society because of their differences. Don't worry, we'll take care of this. I'll get to Archangel to put his legal team on it immediately. It'll probably just be a simple matter of filing for your emancipation. That's it? Oh God, thank you. Trust me, this will blow over quickly. It's a very small problem with a very easy solution, especially when compared to some of the other problems we're dealing with. So, Deadpool. Do we know where to find him? Where's his base of operations? Well, it's not much. But it sure does suck. The plan. This plan that we're working on. What plan? Operation Moose? Yeah, it's awfully risky. There's a plan? Why wasn't I... Need to know basis, pal. Sorry. But I'm you. That's just stupid. Exactly. Operation Moves is both risky and stupid. But that's just how I roll. One more thing. I'm gonna need, though, a chaperone. We need someone to keep an eye on Deadpool, Domino. But why me? Because you have history together. Yeah, bad history. That's why you're the perfect choice. That doesn't make any sense. With Deadpool, nothing ever does. Okay, this makes sense. Keeping an eye out for Osborn's guys, right? Because if he finds out that we're still around... Hey, what if Bullseye found out? That'd be fun. Yeah, let's call him. No. Fine. See anything you like? What if instead of calling him, we know, looking for someone? Why are all the guys wearing pointy shoes now? Hey! Wonder, could I rock those points? Can you even get them in red? How'd it go? Utopia, later that day. Not well. Did you make the offer? Look, asshat, I didn't come all the way out here to be ignored. Yes? I came here to offer you a spot on the X-Men. Did he believe you? No, you didn't, Domino. You came here to kill me. No. I didn't think he would. You didn't? Then why did you send me? Because Sending you makes the most sense. You came here because that nerd you work for knows I'm too much of a loose end to leave hanging. So he sent someone that I have history with to put me down. Deadpool Wade was friends, remember? You got it all wrong. Yeah? Well, so do you. We ain't friends. So, you knew how this was going to go? Did you know about the pancakes? The what? Earlier that morning. I love the smell of 372,844 pancakes in the morning. Smells like victory. Step away from the Deadpool, ma'am. Huh? Back up. Better? Nope, more. Well, perfect. I didn't know about the pancakes, or about any pancakes. What do pancakes have to do with anything? Oh, nothing. Just saving my life. I could have been crippled or killed. And I apologize for that, but you knew you were going into this, that there were risks involved. When dealing with Deadpool, there are always are. So, are we still friends? He is, after all, insane. You sure as hell aren't acting like a friend. Act? Me? Never. I keep it real. I don't know. He may be insane. So, I'm joining the X-Men, huh? Sweet. What, you believe me now? Sure. Hey, have you had breakfast yet? But I'm starting to think he may not be crazy. Why? Why what? You know what. Oh, well, if Cyclops really had sent you to whack me, he'd also sent a backup crew minute you went down. They would have made their presence known. They didn't, so he didn't. Had to be sure, you know? You knew I was coming? Okay, you got me. I actually made all of these because I was bored. But what if Cyclops had sent me to whack you? Would blowing your brains out and had some pancakes? On to new business. I'll join the X-Men, but on one condition. He wants to wear an X-Men uniform. But we don't have a... He wants to wear his X-Men uniform that he made. Is it bad? Boom! Check it out! Even has my name on the back. Fine. If that's the worst thing we have to worry about when it comes to Deadpool, oh no. I haven't even gotten to that part yet. Probationary status? What the hell is that? I mean, your application is under review. While that's happening, there are several objectives that Cyclops would like us to... You mean he wants to see what I can do? See my moves? Yeah, I guess. That's cool. Because guess what? I got a little something going right now. Now, who that guy is... yes. Cyclops is already dealing with him. It's just a legal thing. Should blow over in a few weeks. Oh, it's going to blow over a lot sooner than that. What do you mean? No. I'm totally going to waste that dude. And by waste, I mean assassinate. Problem solved. Continued. Next issue. XX Baby. Alright guys, that's going to be issue number 16. Yep, issue number 16. Alright guys, have a good one. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and share. See you guys next time.